Alright, let's stab him. Are you ready? Let's fucking do this. You killed my girlfriend? You son of a bitch! There's jelly all over your face! Oh, he drives it in very slowly. Oh shit. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Well, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Malay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Malay. And that I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
No, you're just fucking crazy.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
New order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
What in the fuck? I have the sword now. It's mine. The sword is mine. Pick it up. Oh yeah, go to your girlfriend first. This is probably the saddest death I've ever seen in an Assassin's Creed game. Wow, holy shit, that was really sad. Let's see. I got the Sword of Eden and I got Anna's Master Assassin outfit. I can't even fucking read. And I didn't do the challenges, but that's okay. So that was the end. That was the final thing. That was sad. But now it's gonna be the finale. Now it's just gonna be the finale. There's always something after the story ends in the Animus. There's always a little bit of story outside the Animus. Or not. Oh, there's a huge fucking cutscene.
The Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would. To pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll.
Wow.
We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Holy shit! That was amazing. That was awesome. That was a really good ending. Oh fuck, it's not done. Never mind. I didn't say shit. Napoleon. Nap nap. I don't get it. Oh shit, his nose is the assassin symbol. What did they do with the skull? Oh, they took it to put it in the catacombs. His skull is in the catacombs now, under Paris. If you don't know, there's the catacombs. Oh my god, that is fucking awesome. Catacombs under Paris is pretty much what you're seeing right now. Full of fucking skulls and bones and, you know, it's pretty much what it is. It's just a catacomb, but all under Paris.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. I won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed.
Nice.
Clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen. Like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Alright. That's a nice way of saying you finished the game, but there's still plenty of secondary things to do. Like optional stuff. Lots and lots of optional stuff. Alright, well, I can fast forward these credits. Which I'm definitely going to do because I have a 30-minute limit. Then again, I mean, I'm only at 8 minutes, so that's not so bad. But, alright. I can't really give this game the positive review that it deserves, unfortunately. Because as beautiful and as back to the roots as this story is, which it is. Alright, this is how I'm gonna do it. It's pretty fucking obvious why this game was not liked by anyone. But here we go. The story was beautiful. It reminded me so much of Assassin's Creed 1. The characters are amazingly lovable. Elise and Arno especially. Well, definitely only them, because, I mean, there's pretty much only them. They are very, very lovable. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I can hear myself speak. They are very lovable. I felt with them. You grow to know the characters, which is very good. Some games just fail to do that. Some movies fail to do that as well, of course. But, I mean, Arno just did everything for the love of Elise, which was pretty obvious. And the story was amazingly well written. And it was very sad. It was very, very sad. The graphics this is, for recording purposes, the graphics are low right now. But the graphics on Ultra, on max settings, are fucking beautiful. I've played it on Ultra before, and it looks amazing. This is what next gen is. The lighting is my favorite part of this game. Look up some full HD maxed out settings of this game, and you will drool at the lighting effects. Honestly, this is some of the best lighting that I've ever seen in any game so far. This is great. This is next level stuff. The music is obviously always very good in an Assassin's Creed game. The only thing that I still miss is the in-between the animus. Like, that's something that's been out of Assassin's Creed games for a while now, and it's just the story in between. I mean, where is it? There's nothing. It used to be Desmond, and now there's just nothing. It's completely gone. But I mean, that's only a little preference, one of my personal preferences. But yeah, so all of that are pretty much all of my positive opinions, and I was able to look past all of the problems I had. Obviously recording, but that does not factor into this because that is an unfair judgment, because not everyone records games, so therefore they don't need to make it perfectly able to play and record at the same time. But I'm talking about the little things that happen just while you're playing regularly without recording. Sometimes the game fucks up really badly. A lot of the times it's frustrating when you're fighting and he's not responding at all. Like, I don't know why. Is it missing the inputs? I don't know what it's doing. Sometimes it's just very, very, very unresponsive, and there's that gets very frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. But graphical glitches sometimes. Actually, well, depends what you see under graphical glitches. I mean, there is people falling through the floor. There is people doing all kinds of crazy fucking batshit insane stuff, pretty much. The game going completely loopy. People ragdolling all over the place. People doing anything, pretty much. But that just happens. I mean, in this game, I'm talking, it's not supposed to happen. It's obviously a bad thing. But to be honest, I did kind of enjoy a lot of the silly random things that happened in this game. The glitches were a lot of the times very funny, and especially when you play on co-op and you're killing people and all of a sudden someone starts flying through the air. I'm gonna tell you, I had the best time with that shit. It was fucking great. Oh, that's something else I want to talk about, the co-op. It is great that they put the co-op in this game. I had a lot of fun with the co-op. Unfortunately, they took it out of the next one, which is Syndicate. It sucks that they took it out, but because it was very, very fun. I'm always looking for co-op games to play with my friend, and we have a hard time sometimes. But this was a fun one. This was a very fun one. Especially since you've always played Assassin's Creed. You've played it since 1. You've played it for so many years, and then all of a sudden you're able to be in Assassin's Creed. You're able to run away. Not run away. You're able to run around freely in Paris, in all of Paris. You can run wherever you want. You can do whatever you want with your friend. It's the best feeling there is, and I really like that. So good job on that. But yeah, and then the negative points are pretty obvious. I don't think I need to hammer them on even more than they have already been done by pretty much everyone that has played this game. There's glitches coming out the arse. There is it's just so much. It's not well optimized at all. I have a GTX 970. I have 16 gigs of RAM. When I'm not recording, I can play this game on Ultra, but I shouldn't count on too many frames. And I know that you may be saying, well, GTX 970 is not the best graphics cards there is. I was able to Rise of the Tomb Raider just came out, and I got that one too, which I'm also going to record. I did a little recording test on that one. I was playing it Ultra, and I was recording it Ultra on 60 FPS, and I had no encoding problems at all. You can tell me that it's a very different type of game, but I mean, the times I had to edit in this playthrough, I mean, I don't want to do that again. I honestly really don't. I don't want to go through that. That was a lot of editing. It actually is going to be a lot of editing because right now I recorded the past few hours in one day and I haven't edited any of that yet, but it's going to be pretty bad. But yeah, unfortunately, it sucks that it wasn't optimized. Just imagine what they could have done. Imagine what this game would have been like if they took 1 year. Nah, I'm not even gonna say 1 year. If they took 6 months longer to test it, to test for bugs, to try and fix like pretty much everything that is wrong with this game. Imagine if they optimized it to run smoothly and great. If they took away some of the fucking people, because there is so many people sometimes, like the crowds are just too huge. It's too much sometimes, but imagine how great this game could have been. It could have been perfect. It could have been really, really, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think it could have been perfect. I think it could have been the perfect game. There is so much content in this. There's so much to do. There's enigmas to do. There is side missions. There is murder mysteries, which I haven't even started yet. There is a lot of great things in this game, and it had so much potential, and I feel so bad that it got so many reviews because I loved it. That's my final decision. I loved this game. I am definitely willing to look past everything because I had a great time, and I am definitely going to be doing the side quests and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start fast forwarding this now because I'm pretty much done fucking ranting, because I always rant. I'm always talking so much at the end of the game, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. I haven't really felt like purchasing Assassin's Creed Syndicate because I don't really know. This one, when it came out, seemed very pretty, and I didn't know I was gonna like it as much as I did, because I mean, I was like, okay, it's during the revolution. That's pretty great. There's nothing I don't like about that. You know how sometimes they have themes that you don't really like in Assassin's Creed? I was like, all right, I'm kind of on the fence with this. I probably would like it, and I ended up liking it. But with the next one, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I don't know. The moment I saw the theme, it's in London. It's during the fucking I forgot the name of the period, but it's, I don't know. Something seems very unappealing to me in that one. It's even more noir. It's very gritty. I don't know. I would probably play it on my own, maybe. I don't think I would play it on the channel, except if I play a little bit of it and I notice that it's really fucking amazing, but I don't think you should count on it. Also, I've already mentioned this in the middle of my playthrough, but there's great fucking news from Ubisoft. There is not going to be an Assassin's Creed game in 2016. Let's just give them a little slow clap, because that is a great decision. These games have been like this one. They have been like this because they are being forced to rush the game. They are being forced to bring out a game every year. Look at what they did in 1 year. Can you imagine? In 1 year they did this. I cannot even fucking write one song in 1 year. This is insane. They were forced to work in such a tiny... Well, they didn't work on it in 1 year. They were forced to bring out a game every year. I said that wrong. They don't have 1 year to work on the game. But they do have to bring a game out every year, which... I don't know if you know how much work goes into making one of these games. I haven't been fast forwarding the credits for nothing. The people that work on this game, it's insane. It's fucking insane. They can do so much in such little time, and instead of bashing them for what this game could have been, because these people can't do anything about this. The people working on this game cannot do anything about this. It's the people in charge. They are the ones saying, bring out one of these games every year because they cash in very well and we could use it. all of these people working on this game love what they do, and they did an amazing job. And I wish that instead of complaining that it wasn't great and there was bugs and blah blah blah, I wish people could just appreciate this, appreciate how amazing this game is for such little, like such a tight scheme that they had such a tight deadline. It was amazing. It's amazing what they did, and I appreciate it, and I think it's great. And I will definitely continue to support the Assassin's Creed series because the people working on these games deserve it. The amount of research alone that has to go in all of these things, it's absolutely nuts. It's crazy. So I loved this game. I hope you loved it as much as I did. I'm going to go and sleep now because it's late. I really wanted to finish this, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next game, which will definitely be Rise of the Tomb Raider. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a great night.